Hey guys, thank you so much for tuning back in. Okay, here we are, the 5-minute real deal makeup application. I am all about the real deal. I want you guys to be able to successfully make yourselves feel like the best version of you in 5 minutes. Okay, so I did a 5-minute video before on what my life looks like when I need to run out of the house. And we're talking like, just want to feel good, right? Want to run out, go to the gym, go to the grocery store, whatever it is, and you just want to maybe brighten up the eye, all of that fun stuff. So this is the extended version with a little bit of explanation. And I am using this guy right here, the limited edition Liana Veda Fitness Planner by Trish McEvoy. I am so honored to be a Trish McEvoy artist, and she actually created this for me, for my lifestyle, for everyone who follows me, who just is on the go, running around and wants their makeup done super easy. And in her beautiful patented makeup wardrobing system, like life can't get easier. Everything you need is literally inside this planner. So this is limited edition. You cannot get it online. You can't buy it in store. I am able to help you get it. So you can feel free to contact me. I am not the seller of the product, but I do work directly with Trish to make sure that we order you exactly what you need. So this guy is incredible. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start, and I'm gonna walk you through everything that I did in my 5-minute video with a little bit more explanation, because you guys know me. I love to make sure that you know what's going on. You gotta know how to do this, right? You can't just be like, oh, what's all this fun stuff, and not know how to use it. So I'm gonna open this up. Let's get started. I also had posted a 2-minute skincare routine. You guys can check out that video, links below. So my skin is already prepped and primed, ready to go, okay? I am going to start with the eyes. Trish always starts with the eyes. I have an eye base essential. What I love about this is it's a cream to powder finish, and I'm literally just gonna apply it all over my lid. You guys are my mirror, okay? I just dot it. I take this, one of my favorite brushes. Love this brush. Wet, dry brush, okay? I take the smaller end, and I'm gonna get all the way into the inner corner, and I'm gonna blend this all over my lid. You know, we have darkness, you can see some veins, all kinds of stuff all over the eyelid. That's natural. It's it's a thin area of skin up there, okay? So I'd be lying to you if I said that you can't do this with your finger. If you're trying to do it in two minutes, 5 minutes, you can. But you really wanna make sure that you get really close into the inner corner, and obviously with my nails, that's not really feasible. So I always love to use a brush with this, but you totally can blend it in like with your finger and go. So see how that kind of brightens? So the shade that I'm using today is tan, because I feel a little ultra dark up there. So I just wanted some of that extra, I'm gonna switch hands so I'm not crossing. I just wanted a little bit of that extra correction up there. So again, cream to powder finish, you can use it alone, or you can put shadows over it, shadow stick over it, anything that you would like to use. You can put it on top, and it keeps it from creasing. It keeps it on all day. So whether you wear it alone or with something on top, brightens the eye, gives you a beautiful, beautiful canvas to work with your eyeshadows, okay? So super simple. Now, I wanna use this brush later, so what I did was I took my magic makeup eraser from Trish with a little bit of the micellar water, which you guys know how much I'm addicted and obsessed with this stuff. It also comes in the planner. I just put a little bit on there, and I'm gonna just kind of clean this off for my in-between, because I do wanna use this with a different product. And again, this takes 2 seconds. Like, I'm just spending my time with you guys, okay? So you just wanna wipe that off and make sure it's good to go so that all of your products work perfectly, okay? So, nice and bright. All I wanna do is give myself a little bit of warmth in my eye. I don't want it to be super bright. I want a little bit of definition. So what's a trick that I do quite often is I use bronzer in my crease. So in here we have a beautiful matte bronzer, which obviously we can use on our face, but in my 5-minute application, I didn't even go there. That's in a longer video. You guys can check it out. But I'm gonna take my 29 brush. This is my favorite crease brush. It's a blending brush, okay? The 29 brush. We can also chat brushes if you guys have questions. Don't have a lot of product on there. And please don't blow on your brushes. Thanks. I'm gonna place this right in the center of my eyeball, like right in there, in the crease, like right on top. So everybody has a little bit of a different eye shape. So if you need help on figuring out the best way to form a crease for your eye shape, I'm your girl. Hit me up, okay? I'm happy to help you with that. So I'm just literally sweeping this back and forth and pulling it around in the outer corner, and I'm kind of hitting my brow bone a little bit. Again, guys, this is super natural makeup. I want you to look like you. I don't want you to pile a bunch of stuff on. This is like 2 minutes run out of the house, right? You know, when you're getting all glam and fancy, you can add whatever you want. You can, you know, do all your other YouTube fun TikTok makeup hack videos, but this is just like reality of life. Like, I'm not 15 anymore. I'm not sitting at home. I don't have 2 hours to play with my makeup. I have to like get my life together and get out the door. So I'm here for you guys. I feel you guys. Okay? Blend, blend, blend. Other side. You see how I just kind of warmed up my eye a little bit? See why I needed to do a longer video too? Because I love to talk to you guys. And I just want to make sure it all makes sense to you. So it's just right back and forth. Okay? Super subtle. Just nice soft blend. See how that's like a nice natural neutral color that just gives a little definition to my eye? It kind of just popped it up a little bit. That's it. Super simple, okay? And that's my bronzer, which I later could use on my face. Brush number 2. I'm only using 2 brushes in this application. Next, because I don't want to do anything else up there, I gotta go. I'm gonna do the hidden eyeliner technique just because it's amazing. So this is a super soft gel pencil. I'm going to press and lift. I also have a video on how to do this properly. I'm just gonna press and lift. I'm not gonna tug. And I am literally gonna play connect the dots with my eyelashes. And I'm just wiggling it right in between each and every little lash. If you mess up, grab a Q-tip, not the end of the world, okay? I'm gonna press and wiggle this wherever I have lashes. And you see, it fills in the gaps between my lashes. It makes them look fuller. So when I add mascara, it actually looks like my lashes are fuller, okay? So I am just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Notice how I'm going from underneath. I am not going straight or from above, okay? This technique, super, super natural. And even if you do like to wear like a liquid liner or anything like that, still do this because you want to fill in. This is really to fill in the gaps of your lashes and make them look fuller, okay? How's that? See how it just kind of brightened my eye a little bit? You guys with me? Trish always starts with eyes. And it's so easy because there's days I don't want to do anything else on my face, especially now. We are still at today's date in June 2021. We're still living masked lives, right? So we don't really need to put a lot of stuff on. My skincare is good. So I am going to take my high volume mascara. Her mascara is like the best mascara ever. I'm gonna take this. This is a very special wand. This is a tubular formula. I am going to wiggle this into the base of my lashes first. Now, if I'm just like running out of the house, I just do like a little bit here and then I pull it through, okay? So her mascara, incredible, tubular, encapsulates your lash, flexible, bendable, buildable. Like I could put 4 or 5 coats of this on and I'm not gonna look like a tarantula. I'm gonna look awesome. My lashes will look really full. But the best part about it is it comes off with warm water. So you can swim with it, you can run with it, you can work out with it, you can cry with it, and it doesn't move. But when you wash your face at night, it's activated with warm water and the tubes slide right off. So it doesn't damage your lashes. And it actually has conditioner in it, so it helps to take care of your lashes. Look at that. Okay? Again, if I'm running out of the house, I'm just gonna run, right? But I'm just kind of giving you a little bit extra so that you can see. Again, wiggle across the base. I'm kind of like stamping it in there like I did with the gel liner, just to give it a little more depth, drama, and volume at the base, okay? And then I pull it up through the tips. And again, you can put as many coats as you want, but this will be enough for me, for you guys right now, okay? You guys are my mirror. I'm just using you for my mirror. So sorry, I'm like super close to you. Do I make you feel uncomfortable? Okay, cool. Got it? Eyes, super bright. No eye is complete without the most magic product. Magic's my favorite word. Under the eye, which is the instant eye lift. You guys will get an eye lift under here. Again, another reason to hit me up. I'm happy to help you. We want to make sure we get you the right shade of eye lift, okay? I'm going to go back with that wet dry brush and I'm going to take this guy right out of here and I'm going to go into the danger zone, as Trish calls it, and I'm going to bring it down and I'm going to bring it out and then I'm just going to fill it in. Bye. Thank you so much for coming. You guys are amazing. That's the end of your tutorial. Just kidding. Okay. All right. Like, have at it. Like, that you can't use too much eye lift. So this is a corrector, but it's also a treatment. So it has caffeine and green tea extract in it, so it helps to bring down puffiness under the eye. Most people will find that they don't need to put anything else over this. I'm gonna then blend a little bit with my finger. If you have severe darkness, if you need a little bit more correction under the eye area, you can also use a correct and even on top of it, just to give it like a little bit more. Remember, always pat. We never want to like drag, okay? So that's why brushes are key. And I just went back with that wet and dry brush and I used that small end, and I'm just going to bring it down here a little bit. So this lifts the whole area, okay? This is the Trish technique for this. I know that there's a lot of stuff out there that's like, oh, only put your concealer here and here and here and here, all kinds of stuff. This is the Trish like foolproof way of brightening and lifting the under eye with this specific product. So it's called the Triangle of Light. Do you see how that just kind of lifted? And it got rid of my darkness in my bags. So because it's a treatment, it's going to help to bring down that puffiness even more. Even though I did put on my eye serum and my eye cream, which are amazing. I've already talked about that with you guys. But this is a brightening product, okay? So we're going to bring it down, bring it out, because we got darkness. You see how I had darkness there in the outer corner? And again, just blend. Make sure we get right up underneath the lash line in that danger zone and blend it down. Now, if you are going to wear foundation, if you did watch my other video, I did not put on foundation, okay? I did not use foundation because I find that I am not wearing foundation a lot of times. And if I'm gonna go work out, or this is more than I would wear to work out, but let's just say I'm gonna meet, you know, the girls for some coffee or do something and I just wanna feel bright, right? I don't always, especially in the current Hawaii heat, wear foundation. So you wanna make sure that this is really blended well so that you cannot see anything down here, but it does its job of brightening. Huge, right? That's it. My eyes are done. Now, if you did see the other video, if not, all good, I'm gonna explain. I used a little bit of Soothe and Illuminate cream, and I did it a little out of order, so I wanna show you the proper order now. If I was just needing to correct like a little bit of redness, right? Or I was gonna put on a beauty balm, even though I have my skincare on, I could throw on the Soothe and Illuminate cream. See how it has a little bit of a hint of color? So this actually has pearl pigments in it. So what it does is it really helps to brighten the skin. Now I just flipped over that brush. Sorry, I got excited. I wasn't telling you what I was doing. And I'm just buffing it on my skin. So yes, this is my skincare, but this is a clean side of my brush because I am always on point with that, making sure they're clean. And notice how it gets rid of the redness. The German chamomile, ooh, it just feels really good, obviously. You can tell by my oohs and my ahs. It feels beautiful, but it just gives a beautiful natural glow to the skin. You're not gonna walk outside looking like a disco ball. I do have a ring light on, so it's a little brighter, you know. You guys are seeing that beautiful sheen, but it does have those pearl pigments in it, and it does work as a primer. So if you wanted to put a little bit of beauty balm, or I'll show you my correct and even on top of it, you guys can do that. And look at how it instantly brightens my skin, and it evens out the redness, and it just looks so much better, okay? So this is a beautiful product, especially if you have sensitive skin. You'll love it. So do that. And then my favorite guy right here in the cheek department, liquid face color. You're just gonna crank a little bit of this up, and you can apply it directly if you want, or you can take your finger, and we wanna always focus on up. So we're gonna pull up that blush, okay? Pull up that blush. And there is a technique that Trish does if it's helpful for you to figure out where your blush goes. You take and you cross your opposite hands. Make an L for Liana, cross it over, and you see this space right here? This is where your blush is gonna go. Nothing should go underneath, so it lines up with your nose and here out to your ear, okay? You want to lift and be bright through here. You don't want to drag anything down. We are not dragging our bronzer down. We're not dragging our blush down. Everything is up and it's up, okay? So there, nice flush color, very natural. This has holographic pigments in it, so it actually looks a little bit different on everybody, which is something that I also love. It's just very sheer, it's buildable. And if you wanted to put some on your lips, like I did in my other video, you can too, because I already have my lip balm on. See what that did? She's so pretty. Not me, this. She is so pretty. Super pretty, okay? Just tapping it on. And it just gives a nice pop of natural color to my lips. That is literally 5 minutes. I know it's taken me 15, but it's because I'm explaining to you, okay? That you can be totally done there. And that's it. I just look bright and awake. Now, I'm a brow person, and I kind of don't like to leave the house without brows, but it's optional. That's one of those things. So I would kind of like brush them up a little bit with a brow groomer, okay? And that could be enough. Like I could go just like that if I wanted to, 2 seconds. Or this one is not in the planner, but I just wanted to tell you about it. The Soothe and Illuminate's not in the planner, and this is not in the planner, but she has a bunch of different amazing type of brow products, so we can kind of figure out which brow product works great for you. But this is her new brow pomade, so it literally is going to give me a little bit of color, but it's also going to hold my brows in place, that wax base. Love this, and it comes in a chunky pencil, so it's super easy to use. So see how that just kind of gave me a little bit of definition, and it holds my brows in place? You're good. That's it. So the other product I did mention to you guys that's not in the planner, but if you felt like you needed to conceal something else, is her Correct and Even. This is a full face perfector. This is beautiful. It looks, moves, and feels like skin. So if I wanted to use it, say maybe I wasn't really happy yet with the redness around my nose and I kind of just wanted to clean it up a little bit, you click it up, apply a little, and we can go back with that brush and just blend it in, smooth it out. I love this stuff. Look at that. Instantly, it conceals everything. If you have hyperpigmentation, if you have any type of dark spots, anything that you want to cover and conceal on the face without using a full foundation, full coverage, this is it. You see that difference? I'll put a little bit right here because I want to brighten and get rid of some redness, but that's it. I love this stuff. This stuff is gorgeous. It feels really good too. It's not a thick, heavy, sticky concealer. That's it. Guys, 5 minutes. I know it took me, what, let's look, 17 minutes and 35 seconds to explain this to you. But that's because I want you to understand it and to actually know what is in the planner and how amazing the planner system is, because now that I'm done, I literally can put every single thing that I just put on my face, including my brushes. I would clean this off before putting it in here, so I'm not going to do that now. Put it all in here, okay? That's it, gel. And you remember, you do have a mini micellar water even. Zip it up and take it with me. That's it. If you needed to go to work, if you had a meeting after work, if you had a lunch or whatever you got to do, that's it. It's here. This size is amazing. It's super, super convenient and easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, you know where to find me. If you have any questions, I'm always happy to help you. Check out the other links below about skincare. Watch me do this really in 5 minutes flat. And I hope you guys enjoyed. I look forward to seeing you with some more videos soon. Bye.